Most investors buy SCHD thinking it's the perfect safe ticket to a rich retirement. But relying only on dividend stocks is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. What if the dividend dream you've been sold is actually leaving your portfolio dangerously exposed? Yes, SCHD delivers consistent dividend income from quality US companies. But this narrow focus creates blind spots that could cost you dearly in the long run. Successful investors patch these weaknesses by adding other types of investments. Imagine an investor we'll call Dave. In the late 1990s, he bought only blue-chip US dividend stocks. When the dot-com bubble burst, he felt like a genius as tech investors lost big while his portfolio stayed stable. But in the following decade, innovative tech companies recovered and soared. Dave's dividend-focused portfolio just stagnated. He learned a tough lesson. Focusing only on income meant ignoring growth. His portfolio was safe, but it wasn't going anywhere fast. Dave's story highlights three critical risks of relying only on SCHD. First is concentration risk. As of early 2025, over 40% of SCHD is in just two sectors, energy and consumer staples. If these sectors struggle, your portfolio struggles too. Second is opportunity cost. SCHD delivered about 10.56% annual growth over the past 10 years. Solid, but compare that to the NASDAQ 100's 17.71%. A $10,000 investment in SCHD would be around $27,300 today, but in NASDAQ 100, over $51,000. That's a massive difference. Third is geographic risk. SCHD only invests in US companies, meaning you miss out on over half of global opportunities. During the US market's lost decade from 2000 to 2009, international markets delivered strong returns while US investors lost money. The solution is to add more diversification by including VXUS, the Vanguard Total International Stock ETF, which holds over 8,500 stocks from developed and emerging markets around the world. This reduces your home country bias and gives you exposure to global giants like Taiwan Semiconductor, Nestle, and SAP. While its returns haven't matched US markets recently, it provides critical diversification at an expense ratio of just 0.05%. But dividends alone won't make you rich. You need explosive growth. This is where QQQM comes in. It tracks the NASDAQ 100, giving you exposure to innovative giants like Nvidia and Apple. Over the last decade, it delivered a 17.71% annual growth rate, though with higher volatility. Still, the long-term returns speak for themselves. So, how do you combine them? Here's a quick blueprint to help you balance your portfolio based on your age, divided into three simple categories. First, for aggressive investors in their 20s to 30s, 40% QQQM, 30% VXUS, and 30% SCHD. At this age, you have decades ahead to let the market do its job. This split leans heavily into growth with QQQM, giving you the potential for higher returns. VXUS adds global diversification, while SCHD provides stability and dividend income. Being young allows you to take more risks, dollar cost average through market dips, and build wealth over time. Second, for balanced investors in their 40s to 50s, 40% SCHD, 30% QQQM, and 30% VXUS. Here, you still want growth, but stability becomes more important as retirement gets closer. SCHD becomes the largest holding to anchor your portfolio with steady dividends, QQQM keeps a strong growth component to continue compounding your wealth, and VXUS ensures you're not missing out on opportunities outside the US. Third, for conservative investors nearing retirement, 50% SCHD, 30% VXUS, and 20% QQQM. At this stage, the focus shifts to preserving capital and generating reliable income. SCHD takes up half of the portfolio for its consistent dividends and stability. VXUS still provides global diversification, while QQQM is reduced to 20% to keep some growth exposure, but minimize volatility and protect what you've built. Most investors think dividend stocks like SCHD alone will make them rich, but relying only on dividends is a common mistake. In this video, we'll break down why having a balanced portfolio like these examples is key to reaching your financial goals faster and safer. Each strategy balances value, growth, and global exposure, building a stronger portfolio than relying only on SCHD. So, which of these blueprints fits you best? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to keep building a smarter portfolio, subscribe and check out my next video to continue learning right now.